tips on how to finish the last quarter of the year and make sure you achieve your goals and start 2021, the new year, with the bang. First of all, journal everything. Write it down. Write down everything that you're thinking of, everything that you want to do, everything that you're doing, because sometimes you do those small steps. The small things that you focus on are the things that really add up. But when you're doing those small things, you never really feel like you're doing something, because you are not yet at the biggest goal where your dream is. So just journal down and write down those small things, everything. Just write it down, good, bad, hiccups, write down everything. After that, set your goals, set them clearly and break them down. What you want to achieve, how do you want to achieve it, what are some of the challenges? I know people want, I want this, but you don't look at what's standing in front of you. What would block you from doing it? Write down, what exactly would I need to do, everything, what will come against me in case I'm doing this. Just write it down, and then that will help you assess and evaluate and make final decision on what exactly and how exactly you want to do what you want to do. Don't share. Don't tell people what you're doing. Yes, some may be mentors. Good to share. Make sure that the people you're sharing with are for you, are with you, and they believe in you, and they're going to support you in one way or the other on this journey. They could support you by giving you something you need on that journey, or staying out of your way so that you can achieve your goal. That is all support. So don't share your goal unless you are clear of whatever the people you're sharing with, the intention is, because that's how dreams are stolen. You tell people and someone possibly does it. You tell people and then they discourage you. That's how dreams are really stolen. So don't share. We're gonna be a little bit secretive until something is done and it's at a point of no return. That's when you share the good news. Then always be positive. Think positive, in life. Everything you put light to, everywhere you focus, anything you give life to, it will grow. You get? Whatever you put your energy on, it will cultivate, and then it will grow. It can be good, it can be bad, whatever it is, as long as you put your mind to it, it will come to pass. Have you ever thought of doing something and you're like, but I can't do it, and then you try it? In your mind you already know you can't do it. Trust me, you won't be able to do it. And sometime later in life you're like, let me try it, I think I can do it, and you will be able to do it. But surprisingly, nothing has really changed. It's just a mindset. So always be positive. Speak life. Speak those things that are not as though they are. It's biblical. I mean, the mind creates, the tongue creates. Just put your mind on it and then do the work. You don't just set your mind there and then look away and think there's going to be magic, you're going to find something new. No. You gotta put in the work. It's not going to be easy, but the reward will be like you like it. And guess what? Even if it's not a good result like you expected, there is a lesson out of it. You've learned something that possibly, I'm not supposed to do this, I'm not supposed to go here, oh, this is not for me. And guess what? If you had not tried it, you would have not gotten to that point. So please be positive. Yes. Don't look down on others. Let me tell you, don't look down on people. Yeah, they may not be in the same place you're in, but don't look down on them, because first of all, Karma is a sister to everyone. She will come around at the time you least expect. Secondly, people don't forget. Like, I do not forget. I'm one of those people that I don't hold on to it, but I will never forget. And because of the things that have happened, it will determine our relationship. It will determine how I deal with particular people and different people, because I do not forget. Yes, I will forgive you, but I do not forget, and I never give you an opportunity to do that to me again. Never. I won't give you a reason. So please don't look down on people. You're trying to get up there, you're trying to do your best. Do it. You can do it as you inspire other people. You lose nothing. As you motivate other people, as you support other people, as you encourage other people, you can do and go wherever you want to, but you do not have to look down on people because they do not have what you have at the moment. Guess what? It's a matter of time, and they could be where you are or even better. So how do you look back and eat your words? Anyway, some people don't care. Some people are not embarrassed. They will still look back and be like, oh, okay, girlfriend who? Don't look down on people. And after not looking down on people, please never think that someone else's blessing could block your blessing. No, what God has for you is for you, and it can never ever go to anyone else. It's just not your timing, oh, it's not supposed to be yours. So anything that is for someone else, be happy for them. If someone is trying to do something good, something for themselves, or something that they like, as long as that's what they want, be happy for them, support them, encourage them, let them go as far as they can. You do not gain anything not being happy. Guess what? Someone else is jubilating and they're happy. Oh, I achieved this, or I'm doing this, or I'm happy. It may not look big to you, but to them it's big. How about you happy for them? And I mean happiness, not just saying, I'm happy for you, but in your heart you're salty. No? Because guess what? When you say, I'm happy for you, but it's from the lips and you're salty inside, your actions will speak. You may trust someone else and you may be honest and tell them how you feel. And guess what? You do not trust no one, even your own shadows. So someone else may tell them. So how do you feel when that person finds out that you were salty about something they were trying to do? How about that? What would it mean to your friendship? What would it mean to life? How would you like that? If someone else was not happy for you, how would you like that? So be happy for people, be happy for others, motivate them, encourage them, do the best you can to show support to someone else. You lose nothing. Another woman's blessing does not take away from yours. It does not necessarily have to be a woman. Another man's blessing, according to the Bible, so man can be woman and male. So someone else's blessing does not take away from you. So be grateful and treat people the way you want to be treated. Be nice, be happy for them, Let's jubilate the wins. And when it's the loss, please don't be like, oh, I told you, oh, I knew that was going to happen. Please be the good sister or the big good brother and be like, it's okay, but you can never win if you're afraid of losing. So that's just a lesson, Let's keep moving. Maybe we have to do it a little bit different, restructure, re-strategize. It will come through. I mean, it's not the end of the day. It's not the first time someone is losing. I've lost before, Pour life, speak life. People want to be around positive people, people who listen, people who speak things, people who love to share. I mean, that is it. You lose nothing. So Be positive, journal everything you want, don't share what you're doing, treat people nice, and don't be happy for them and don't laugh at them. Don't despise them. Don't look down on them. As for that, the year will end with a bang. With those simple tips, you're gonna attract people around you that really mean well for you, and you will be able to weed out the people that you don't need, because guess what? Kindness to someone who is not kind to you, I mean, they will be haunted and they will leave, or you will ignore them and you will move on, you know, or you will be able to tell them, I mean, if I'm not treating you that way, don't see any reason as to why you should treat me that way. So thank you so very much. Catch up later.